All right, so I just finished my latest. This is another in the series of gondolas I'm doing. This is the third one I've done. Same process, basically get out the soldering iron and butcher the insides and the sides, blistering it out to make it look like it's been dented from the inside out. Bunch of other processes going along the way with this one. I then have to clean up the inside because it does kind of make a mess. You can see here, those are all the melted plastic bits. So they've been filled in with plastic shavings actually from the filing and the sanding. And then the interior scratches are added as well, just to kind of, I guess, add a bit more to the realism inside. I believe this is a Walthers gondola. Detail was pretty good. I did add some grab irons, 2 on each side. I did do all the end details as well. I'll just rotate this thing around here. Probably gonna fall off the milk or the glue jug. I'll just rotate it here so you can see. So it's got the airline hoses and the brake hoses added. What else do we do? Both ends. So this is actually two different Union Pacific examples and where I got my ideas from. I'll just do it once around here. So I guess on this side here, this is kind of my favorite side. We'll start there. This guy obviously likes Zoe. He liked Zoe so much that he did 8 hearts covering up the Union Pacific, or the Pacific part of the Union Pacific. And then they got covered up with all kinds of stuff. So interesting thing, looking for photos of Union Pacific gondolas, they actually look like they put a drain plug in. So there's a tap here with a bit of a cowl around it. And then I was always wondering if these guys ever got to the point where they started patching. And it looks like they did. So on this example here, they got 4 steel patches over top. So the plates they welded on here, 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 and here. So that was something interesting to me. And then obviously all the dings and scratches and everything else. So this is obviously a series of acrylics and oils, different techniques as well. And then one of the final stages, I guess, was to go over it with the raw umber oils, and then the paint splatter, or the kick up spray and splatter on there, and a final coat of airbrushing just to kind of blend in the safety striping a little bit. So there's the drain plug I made. I'll zoom in on that. Pretty simple. It's a sheet aluminum and some simple styrene, just bent with the lighter, glued on. But both sides, actually, both gondolas that I chose to do had that tap in place, so that was quite interesting. Anyway, so I'll flip over to the other side. And then I'll show the inside of the gun as well. So this is the Union Pacific side. I kind of like that. I said this wasn't on the photo that I used, but I saw it in another photo. I thought it was quite funny. So yeah, the Union Pacific side has more rust and more horizontal streaking rust. And it seems to only occur between this panel and this panel. The last 3 panels here on both sides, the three outside panels seem to have been repainted. And then even the bottom here seems to have some touch up done as well. But they gave up above the line of the floor, and all up here is kind of mashed. So that was kind of interesting. I like that. And before this gets too long, I'll show the interior. And so that is basically a couple coats of acrylic and then a final coat of burnt umber oil. And I do paint up the scratches as well, just to make them pop a bit more. But that's how my ends do. And once I do my final dull coat, I will put the UP and the car number inside the end there. I haven't done that, so it's almost done, not quite done. Anyway, I will be putting this one up for sale, because I got my 2 GTWs I'm going to keep. I kind of want to keep this one. I like this one a lot. but I got to draw the line somewhere. So, and I got to make back some bucks because I keep buying stuff and I can't keep buying without selling. So I think this one's going to go. So it's the Onion Pacific and the guy who really, really, really liked Zoe. So if you really, really like Zoe, hit me up and see if I can make you a deal. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and comment too if you wish. I'm happy to share techniques and everything else. So hope you have a good weekend. Had a good weekend. Take care.